All right, so today is National Cuban Sandwich Day. Who knew? I'll admit, I didn't know till this morning. So made a decision, have to get another sandwich today. So I'm here at Gators Dockside, which is a cool spot in Gainesville. Typically come here for wings, beers, those kind of things. They do have a Cuban sandwich on their lunch menu, Monday through Friday. Today is Monday, as I mentioned, National Cuban Sandwich Day. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna go pick it up right now and review to come here in a few minutes. Again, Gators Dockside, Gainesville, Florida, right off of Newberry. All right, again, happy National Cuban Sandwich Day. Gator Dockside on the docket today. Again, not specializing in Cuban sandwiches or anything necessarily related to that. So it comes in a bag, comes in the styrofoam. If you watched the last review, you know I'm not a huge fan of that. Here's what it looks like. It also, interesting, comes with fries, if you can see there. Typically, the only thing I like with my, to be served with my Cuban sandwiches are plantain chips or maybe some black beans, maybe some yellow rice with black beans. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and check it out. So it's a thick looking sandwich here. Let me see if I can pull half of this up. Whew. All right, so you can see the thickness here. Compare that to my hands, and then go back and look at the other reviews. Much thicker than a typical Cuban sandwich. The pork does look really good. It is kind of like a pulled pork, shredded pork situation. Looks good. The ham looks like it's a little toasted when it kind of hung out the edges, which I like. The bread's kind of soggy, not real flaky. Not real firm, if you will. So you can kind of see it's squishy. Sorry about that finger there. Don't worry about that. See how it's squishy? No flake. So usually I like a little more crisp. They did the diagonal cut, rectangular cut, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and dig in here. The pork's good. It's almost like a sweet, got a little sweet flavor, maybe actually marinated. Typically traditional roasted pork on these types of sandwiches are marinated in mojo. This one kind of tastes like it actually was, whereas most, especially places like this, don't do that. I'm not saying it is, but it kind of tastes like it. I do like the flavor quite a bit. It's traditional, at least where I come from. No salami, no mayonnaise. The usual ingredients. It's pretty tasty. Again, like I said in the last review, if you're going to get a sandwich somewhere and you got this, you'd be very happy with it. Is it the best Cuban sandwich in the world? No, but still pretty good. So, the flavor is really good though. I actually really like it. But all things considered, I'd like to see a little more press, a little more crisp, a little more flake on that bread. No styrofoam. This is just going forward for those serving Cuban sandwiches in the future. Wrap that thing up, give them to me in a paper bag. I'll love that. Score 6.1. I'll give it a 6.1. Pretty good. Flavor's really good. Not your standard Cuban sandwich, but all things considered, pretty good. 6-1. Gators Dockside, Gainesville, Florida. See ya.